A group of biathletes train at the Craftsbury Outdoor Center in Vermont. The sport combines cross-country skiing with rifle shooting. With a rifle strapped to their backs, the athletes start with cross-country skiing. At various points throughout the race, they have to stop and shoot at 5 targets 50 meters away. There are 2 shooting positions, standing or prone. If they miss a target, they face one of 2 penalties for each missed target: an extra lap around an 150-meter loop, which takes an Olympic athlete around 25 seconds to complete, or a minute added to their overall racing time. Biathlon coach Ethan Dresgacker says at the Olympic level, most athletes hit all of their targets, but not always.
And that's what makes the sport so interesting, is that you can have these people that are the best in the world, and the best in the world one day, and the next day they miss 2 targets and they're 10th place.
Raleigh Gessling is an Olympic hopeful who moved to Vermont to train. He adopted the sport as a teen and hasn't looked back since.
It attracts a person who appreciates a physical and a technical challenge, because cross-country skiing is very taxing physically, demands a lot of fitness, and the shooting is a very technical sport where you have to have a lot of mental strength and technical ability to make it happen altogether.
Biathlons first emerged in Scandinavia. Originally, they were a military exercise before becoming a sporting activity. Today, Europeans dominate the sport, winning biathlon world championships and Olympic golds.
The biathlon is the only winter sport in which Team USA has never won an Olympic medal. Gessling, who has raced for the U.S. in Europe, says it's no surprise that European athletes have an advantage.
Biathlon is a much more popular sport in Europe than it is in the United States. There's a huge TV viewing, and so the prestige, the opportunity to be a top-level biathlete is much greater in Europe than it is in the United States.
That may be true now, but Dresgacker believes that could change as the sport is growing in popularity stateside.
As the sport grows at the base and just more kids and people get into it recreationally, we're going to see more results on an international level come out of that.
In recent years, American athletes have scored big wins at the Biathlon World Championships, picking up gold and silver medals for the first time ever. With that recent success, hopes are running high for Team USA at next year's Beijing Winter Olympics. Karina, CGTN, Craftsbury, Vermont.